Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's happening again. A new Assassin's Creed game is coming out. I hope it's not gonna be a disappointment like Assassin's Creed Unity. Wait, it wasn't a disappointment? Well, for one thing, it was broken. It was broken. Yes, it was a shitty ass game. The story was good. The features were good. It was set in a good environment. The graphics were really good, but the game had a lot of bugs. So many bugs that Ubisoft had to make 4 patches, and there are still more to come. And they had to make a blog for their patches. Yes, it's true. They had to make a blog. Ubisoft, Ubisoft, Ubisoft. I'm gonna tell you this once, and I'm not gonna repeat it. If I do, that means you're failing. My advice to you is, and I emphasize on this point, I highly regard that what should I say? Just take note of this one point. Take time to make games. Don't milk out franchises every year. Don't milk out new games every year just to pay your damn electricity bill. Take one and a half year to make one game, but make it really good. That way, you'll make more money. You'll get new customers, more customers willing to pay. What else? Well, for one thing, Ubisoft, you're turning Assassin's Creed, a good franchise, one of my favorite gaming franchise out there, my favorite gaming series out there, into a milking series where you milk out every dime and you don't care about if it is working or not. You just have to get it out there and make people buy it. That's about it. That's your only motto right now for Assassin's Creed Unity. If you're gonna do the same with Assassin's Creed Victory, which is gonna be set in England, and no, it's not gonna be like Unity where it's gonna be in between a civil war. Basically, you're gonna fight not a warmonger. Basically, you're gonna fight some guy who overwork his slaves or who overwork his workers, who doesn't give them the proper rights. So basically, it's gonna be a freedom game. It does sound like a good story idea, and I know they're gonna make the graphics really good, but please take your time. I'm not saying that you should rush it. I'm not saying that you should take 3 years to make it. I'm saying just don't overdo it, or don't just set a date. Just take as much time as you need to make the game properly. Not make a busted ass game. And I emphasize this point. Take some time. We all know that Assassin's Creed 1 was really good. Then 2 came out. My favorite game in the series. Then Revelation, then Brotherhood, then Revelation, which were okay, they weren't bad, they did continue the story. Then 3 came out. Tell how the story ended with Desmond Miles. Yeah, I missed you, SDO. And then 3 took a worse ending. They never told us what happened after that properly with Desmond. I want to know what is up with Desmond right now. And then 4 came out, Black Flag, which was just Desmond's other ancestor played by the Templars. And what else? Now Unity. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ubisoft, one message for you. Take some time to make the game. Don't rush it. That's my only advice for you. Do not turn a good gaming series into a bad one. Do not give yourself a bad name. Do not get If your goal was to get Assassin's Creed on some type of mainstream media, well, mission accomplished, because Unity is on the bad side. No one is rooting. Well, they're rooting to for you to fix Unity, but they are also rooting that you take some damn time to make the game. Okay, this is AMZ show signing out. Have a good one.